So my plan today is to fit a little overflow in here on the side of the Nexus so that I can connect the hose up to the dechlorinator. The water will be topped up in here, which will go straight over the shower, and then obviously the water being drawn from the bottom drain will overflow, so it'll make daily water changes a lot easier. I can just connect it up, let it run, and let the wastewater from the bottom drain go out. I'll obviously make it adjustable so that I can match it to the level of the pond. The only concern I have is I think this water rises as the media blocks, so that might cause an issue as the filters get dirty. But I clean them often enough, so I'm kind of hoping that it'll be alright. But we'll see anyway. It just means I'm going to have to drill a hole in the side of the Nexus. But can it be easily blocked off anyway? So let's get on and do that. Well, as soon as I drilled the first hole, it was at that point Mr. Bradley realised he had totally messed up, as that is direct into the bio side. I forgot about that gap. So I've had to I'll have to piece pipe work and put a connector on that side and just have it running straight through both. Not a massive issue, I can sort it, but first bulkhead in, and I'll get it sorted now. So there we are, all set up. Obviously working. As you can see from the colour of the water, it is the end of the month, so it's obviously Koi Master's Advantage Day. I've got the pond level to roughly where I want it. So all I'm going to do is pop the hose in the bucket, see how long it takes to fill 10 litres of water, and then crunch some numbers. See how long I need to leave the dechlorinator running to change X amount of water. So hopefully water changes will just be clip on the hose pipe and let it run. As you can see, the dechlorinator feeds straight down here, which obviously goes straight over the pod or over the shower, so the fresh water coming in obviously can't travel back and down the overflow, and that water is obviously coming direct from the bottom drain, so water changes made easy. It's the best thing closest thing I can get to a trickle in, trickle out, if I didn't want to leave the hose trailed all the way across the garden. I suppose I could just leave it on a trickle with a hose across the garden, and that wouldn't be really an issue. So, but for now this will do. It'll make water changes a whole lot easier. I'll just go on and time how long it takes to fill this bucket. But luckily, no leaks after my major screw up. Because obviously it has to go through the bio chamber here and then into the inlet. So it's coming out at a slow enough rate. So hopefully it's obviously what the rate it's going in. So if these decchlorinators are as good as you guys say they are, then hopefully that's enough to dechlorinate the water. So it took me roughly 5 minutes to do 10 litres, which is handy. That'll make the maths a lot easier. But so 2 litres a minute. So if I just clip my hose on the dechlorinator and done it for an hour, I get 120 litre water change, which is something I could do daily, I suppose. The only downside I could see to having that is when I bubble off this Nexus, I like to raise the water a bit in the centre chamber. So I think I'll just put a tap on the end, and I can turn that off when I'm cleaning the Nexus. Let it fill up, bubble away and drain. And then I can clip on the hose and let it top up itself, and I'll not have to worry. Because there is a few times where I've been topping it up and I forgot about it, as you do. Gone in to get another beer, gone in to get a cup of coffee, whatever. And I come back and it's right up to the lip of the filters and the pond's filled right up to the stone, so I don't really want that. So this is a fail safe for that as well. I know you're probably thinking, wait, the guy's married, why is he going to get his own beer, and why is he making his own cup of tea? I'd be lying if I said I did. She's not a bad one. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. We're going to go off now and have a look at a few koi places up the road, as the wife has found that there is a craft shop near a local koi shop, so she's lured me into false sense of security by going to look at some koi, but I think that she had the ulterior motive anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and keep the videos coming then. Just wanted to add one more thing. Just like to wish James best of luck. Koi Whisperer there, he's having a few issues with both equipment and fish. I just want to say, stick with it, mate, you'll get there. It always feels crap when you get to the stage where you're thinking what else can go wrong. I know you've had some serious issues over the last few weeks, but you know what you're doing, mate. Just plough on through it, one of them things, and I'm sure you'll get there. You'll be back to happy ponding, as you would say, in no time. But it probably seems like the world's against you at the minute. Every time you think you've turned one corner, something else pops up, mate. So I've no doubt you'll get there. No doubt at all. So anyway, I'm definitely signing off now, folks, because it's too wet and windy. Take care.